The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S Hybrid is here. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S Hybrid is here, and it's a big deal for one of the most famous sports cars ever made. Porsche has electrified its flagship turbo model for the first time, and the result is the most powerful production 911 ever made. This machine has a brand new T-hybrid powertrain at its core. It has a 3.6-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine and a high-performance electric motor that is built right into Porsche's 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission. They work together to give you an amazing 701 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. This car is faster, sharper, and more responsive than any before it. Acceleration is hard. The 911 Turbo S Hybrid goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, which is 0.2 of a second faster than the previous model. The fastest speed is an incredible 200 miles per hour. It set a record time of 7 minutes and 3.92 seconds on Germany's famous Nürburgring Nordschleife, which is the standard for the fastest sports cars in the world. This performance surpasses the old Turbo S by 14 seconds, demonstrating Porsche's unparalleled innovation. The secret is Porsche's hybrid technology, which is based on racing. This is a performance-focused mild hybrid system, not a plug-in hybrid that is meant to be efficient. Electric motors immediately activate the twin-eTurbos, effectively eliminating turbo lag and providing the engine with a significant boost as soon as you apply the accelerator. Across the rev range, power delivery is instant, smooth, and unending. The lithium-ion battery, which has a capacity of 1.9 kilowatt-hours, is at the front and runs on a 400-volt system. It charges itself by taking energy from the exhaust stream, a method Porsche borrowed from its 919 hybrid race car that won the Le Mans race. The whole setup adds about 180 pounds, but the performance boost is clear, and chassis upgrades make sure that the extra weight never makes the drive less fun. Dynamics are still 911. The Sport Chrono package and Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control are standard features. The hybrid system's power now makes them work electronically and hydraulically. The car has huge tires, 255 by 35-20 in the front and 325 by 30-21 in the back, that give it a lot of grip. Porsche puts the biggest ceramic composite brakes ever on a two-door Porsche. They have 410mm rear rotors and new friction materials for even more stopping power. The aerodynamics have been completely redesigned. Active aero parts, like a rear wing that can be extended, a front spoiler lip that can be adjusted, an active front diffuser, and cooling flaps, all work together to lower drag by 10% and make the car more stable. The result is a car that cuts through the air better but stays on the road at high speeds. The 2026 Turbo S looks like a hybrid, but it still has the classic 911 look. It looks tough and athletic because it has a wider stance, new extractor vents at the back, and redesigned side intakes. The turn signals are now built into the headlights, which makes the front look cleaner. There are subtle but clear turbinite accents on the badging, wheels, and even the inside trim that make it stand out as something special. When you step inside, Porsche combines luxury with cutting-edge technology. Standard 18-way adaptive sport seats plus hug the driver, and a 12.6-inch curved digital instrument cluster takes the place of the old-fashioned analog tachometer in the cockpit. Some people might miss the needle sweep, but the new cluster is customizable, high-tech, and closely linked to the car's performance data. The 10.9-inch central touchscreen has the newest infotainment features, Dolby Atmos sound, Amazon Alexa built-in, and Porsche's newest in-app features. The coupe comes with 2 seats, but you can get a 2+2 layout for free. The Cabriolet, on the other hand, comes with 2+2 seating as standard. The experience is meant to feel both familiar and brand new when you're behind the wheel. You can still hear the flat-six howl, but now the hybrid system gives it more power right away. The car moves forward with a force that is difficult to believe given its size and weight, but it stays calm, controllable, and completely confidence-inspiring. The price shows that it is the best 911 model. The Cabriolet costs $286,650 to start, while the Turbo S Coupe costs $272,650. Of course, Porsche's well-known long list of options lets buyers customize their cars and quickly raise the price. In the spring of 2026, deliveries will start in the United States. The Porsche 911 has been a standard for more than 60 years, changing slowly but steadily with each new generation. Adding hybrid technology to the Turbo S is more than just a small change. It's a big change. Porsche has learned from racing and used that knowledge to make a car that changes the way we think about 911s. This model is more than just the fastest 911 ever made. It is the one that boldly looks to the future while keeping Porsche's spirit alive. Powered by electricity, but not compromised. It's a hybrid, but it works well. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S Hybrid doesn't just obey the rules. It speeds them up into a new era.